Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Farming Simulator 22 here in the pristine, untouched wilderness of the Calmlands. Yes, okay, he does. He's turning properly as well inside the fence line. He's doing everything that I wanted to do. Excellent, that's fantastic. 11,000 for that one. I need 50,000. I need 40 for the trailer, and I need another 10 for the dolly. So we want to go and get some more money now. We have got some stuff that we can sell. Ah, you're going to be one of those, aren't you? It means we're going to have to go around and tidy it up afterwards. That's just the distance that the mod has got for the hired help, I think. Yeah. So he'll stop in front of the line on every single pass. But that's to do with where the mod has got the hired help actually set up. Which means that we then have to manually go through and just do a tidy up run at the end of it. Which slightly annoying if you want to do two jobs at once in the field. I mean, I don't actually want to do two jobs at once in the fields on this one, because that one's going to be there and this tractor's going to be doing other stuff, which is like the whole point of it, really. We've either got to have we've either got to have two hired helps working in the field and then us not doing anything but watching them, or we do one hired help and then we do some other work elsewhere, and we're doing other work elsewhere. So we'll come on through here. We'll be cultivating this one and planting this one a bit later on. Don't need to worry about it just yet. Right. I want to be able to get 50,000 euros. Now, I did talk about possibly potentially selling that mower, because in theory, I'm not going to be doing any more hay. Well, I didn't think I was going to be doing more hay, so I'm kind of wondering about that. But what we'll do, if we go and sell this one first, we'll sell this trailer and see what we get for that by taking it up there. We have got another trailer as well, so that one comes up there. How does this work? Okay, fold and unfold doesn't do anything. Oh, you just lower it down like that. And then I guess you would unhitch to load the stuff on. So anyway, we're just going to do that. I love the fact that he's got the rear wheels do actually do some... Ooh, I'll tell you what we could do. I'm not going to do any more hay. Decided I'm not going to do any more hay. We would have to... We want to plough the field up and plant it for that anyway. And we want to... Like, pigs... I want to focus on pigs. I want that to be our sort of primary focus at the moment, and so we're going to sort of work towards doing that, which means that I want to get the auto loader. Right, let me go in here, and what do we do now? So we've got fat open cover, that's on the tractor, lift low loader, something there. Right, so if I unhitch that one like that, there, I want to keep the baler for straw, and I want to keep the rake for rowing 2 rows into 1. So I need to make sure that I've got the right machine. No. There. Tedders. It's the yellow one. Right, that's that one back there. So I want to go and get the tedder back here. I'm going to put it on this low loader, although it's quite a wide machine, this one, so I'm not sure it's going to fit on the low loader properly. And I want to sell this one back to the shop. I think really this low loader is only good for pallets. Doesn't seem to be good for anything else. A bit of a step on there. Can't really put that on any other way. Not like that, is it? Let's see here. Can you put straps on there? I don't think you can strap machinery down. I think it's supposed to lock it in place, but I'm not sure how well it does. because that's just dragging on the ground. And put the straps on. Yeah, that's not something that you would do, is it? Let's be realistic here. That's just not going to happen, is it? I can't carry that around like that. We're just going to do 2 trips of this. And yeah, this one here, you'd be able to put like small machinery on there, but there's no way to like unhitch separate out the trailer bit. You just wouldn't be able to put something on there, I don't think. Not like this. Pallets, you'd be able to move pallets around on it, something like that. Very small things, like we could put the loader arm on there and bits for the loader arm, but we wouldn't be able to put anything else on there. So we'll have to do this in a couple of trips. So we will sell the mower, we will sell the rake, and we'll sell this one. These 3 machines we're not going to want. So we're not going to do any more hay for now. If we do more hay, it won't be until after we plow up a field and do it like that. I don't want to do hay like I've already done, because the problem with doing it like that was that it took too long, and for the amount of money that we got back, we really didn't get anything coming back from that at all. Let's be honest, there was pretty much no return on that investment. I don't like that idea. I don't want to be putting in that kind of like time and effort to get such a small amount of return. So we don't want to do that. So we'll go on up here. That tractor and cultivator is going to get through the field very, very quickly. It's going to do a really good job in there, I think. I've got quite a bit of confidence in that one doing his job. We will have to do a quick tidy up afterwards. That's fine. We can do that. And then we'll go and get the seed drill. We'll put that one going, and we'll put what are we going to put going in there? Canola is going to go in there, and so we should have plenty of seed for that as well. Won't be a problem. The flour there, that sells in December or January, so we've got all that long before we can sell the flour. So there's a bit more money is going to come in from selling that flour. You don't get vast quantities of money from selling flour by the look of it, but we do get some. And we don't need to make a huge fortune out of it. It's just as long as we can make a bit of money out of it. That's all we need. So if I got 5,000 on there, that's, well, call that 10, we got 10 grand at the moment. Then I've got this one here, this one will sell for, I think this one's 11. And then the rake is like 1. And then we got the mower that we can go and sell as well. It's a little bit more money from that one. Let's bring you over here and unhitch that one like that. There we go. Over to you. So there's nothing in... Well, actually, I can repaint for 260. Repair for 1. There. 13,196. Yes. Okay. That puts me on 18,800. That's not too bad. I'll go and get the rake, and then we got the mower to bring up as well. So we're not going to have enough money just yet to be able to sell everything, to be able to go and buy the next bit, which means that we are going to need to do a load of timber before we can buy the auto-load log trailer, because there's just not going to be enough money there, but I think we'll be able to do it with just 1. I mean, we might actually seriously consider selling the pallets of flour early. The only problem with selling the pallets of flour is, actually no, we don't have a problem with that. I've got pallet forks, and I have a trailer. It's the auto load trailer for the small bales. But that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that's an auto-load trailer for small bales. We can still put the pallets on there manually, and we can use that one for moving it. So that's absolutely fine. Yes, I will get an auto-load trailer for pallets. We've got the pallet fork and everything here anyway, so I'm quite happy to go and do that. But just selling those pallets of flour to start with, we're probably not going to do that. So it's on in here. It's quite a loud tractor, isn't it? That's just the way it is. Come back into you. This. There we go. Why that one goes to the top hitch of the tire. I don't think that one's even supposed to go to the top hitch, is it? Oh, because this tractor doesn't even have a lower hitch. The other one does. That really matters. I don't think we've got any machines that need to have a low hitch at the moment. When we've got the logging trailer, we got these 2 fields here at the moment, and I want to get pigs. I think what we will aim for is we'll get the logging trailer, which we will then be able to use to move the logs an awful lot faster than what we can at the moment. It's kind of like the aim with that logging trailer is just so that we can speed that little bit up quite nicely. We're having to work in order to be able to get it, so I'm quite happy with that. I feel that is well balanced. We've got suitable work reward sort of ratio going on there. And once I have got that one, I'll be able to fell and clear trees a little bit quicker, which is kind of the whole idea of that. I won't be going and buying a tree harvester. That's not something that I'm going to work towards. We'll stick with the chainsaw. I know roughly where to cut the trees for doing that, so I'm quite happy with working on that kind of approach to it. Just going to repaint that one right there. That's actually a little bit more than I thought I would get for that. Sell. Okay. That puts us on 20,000 with the money that we've actually got, you know, the other 5, so with just a fraction under 25, we're halfway. We're halfway there. I'm sure there's a song about that. And I go back and get the mower. And we want to sell that one. I don't think we're going to be very far off of having our grand total once we've got that mower and we've took it up and we've sold it. I think we're going to be pretty close to being able to get the auto-load logging trailer. Close enough, in fact, that we may be able to just straight sell the other log trailer that we've got, and that would give us the money that we need in order to buy the logging trailer. We won't have any money left over for paying any hired help for a minute. We would have to do a little bit of tree felling and then load it up using the auto-load. I'm quite happy to do that. I feel that's a fair exchange. Let's see, because it's because of how much more we got for selling that one just now. That's why I'm wondering what we'll get for this mower. Quite keen to find out now. Roar up through here. I'm going to want pigs. I want to get pigs as soon as I possibly can. I'm also going to want to get, as soon as I possibly can, go back to the shiny new tractors. And I would like shiny new tractors rather than these 2 older tractors. It's just something I would like to do in this series. I would like the shiny new rather than the older stuff. For reasons, you know, why not? We haven't done that yet. That's sort of not really been a thing. So I would like these to be the only 2 old tractors that we have, and like all tractors from this point on will be shiny new tractors. That's not an unreasonable thing. It's going to cost us a lot more money, but I still think that we can do it. I mean, this is a hardcore series, yes, but I'm still aiming with this hardcore series to be like a big spender. I'm looking to get 5 million at the end of the series, plus have a 1.1 million euro house that I'm living in, and have like 800 to 1,000 pigs on the map that are all being fed and catered to. So yeah, you know, I've got big goals for this map, and I rather like this idea. The pigs thing is not set in stone, by the way, but the 5 million in the bank and the 1.1 million farmhouse, those are goals that we definitely want to work towards. Right, let's go over here. So what are we being offered? We are being offered 16,600. Not quite as much as I thought, actually. Let's repaint and repair right there. So that takes up 18. Although, yeah, so 16 grand we got for that one. Sell. go. So I'm on 36,000. Now, interestingly enough, that immediately puts me on being able to afford right now to go and buy the auto-load log trailer. And the reason that I can buy that one is because the other logging trailer that we've got, if I bring that one up and sell that one, that will be the last little bit of money that I need. Actually, no, because I've got another 5,000 already. I have right now already the money to go and buy the trailer, don't I? I just need another 9 grand for the dolly, because I can't tow that trailer around anywhere without the dolly. Oh, this tractor does have both hitches. It's just that one disappears when you hitch in the other one. Right, okay. That does kind of make better sense. So I can buy one. I just need 9,000 now for the dolly. The other trailer that we've got is not worth 9,000. Is there somewhere that I can take the pallet of fertilizer I've got at the farm and sell that? Don't think there is. I'd like there to be. I really would. I can't tell you enough how badly I want to be able to sell that pallet of fertilizer. I don't want to keep it. I'm absolutely doing everything in this series is going to be organic. I'm not putting in chemical fertilizer. Even chemical, like fertilizer that's classed as organic, I don't want to be using that either. Solid fertilizer, 1,000 liters. But I don't think we've actually got a sell point. Oh, actually, it is in here. I don't think there's a sell point for that. It's the easiest way to find out. You scroll down to fertilizer. It's not there. It's further up. You just got to find it on this list. Road salt, flour, butter, sugar. It's got to be here somewhere. Solid fertilizer, and it's not. I can get that from somewhere, but the buying is them buying. So solid fertilizer, there's nowhere that actually buys that at the moment. Which means that I'm left with this fertilizer here, and I don't want it. I want to get rid of it. I feel that I wonder if we've got a free sell point that we can put down somewhere. Just so we can get rid of that. Even if we get the money back that would have been spent on it. So, first up, how much is it? Because if I'm coming, like, if I wouldn't have wanted that on the farm anyway, and I've said, no, I don't want this fertilizer here, you take that with you, and don't leave it behind for us and charge us for it, and so on. So, that's not something that I want. What am I looking at? Here. Big bag pallet. 1,920. Even if we got 1,500 euros for it. It's the thing of fertilizer right there. So we want to go to production selling points. What's this? This is a plane. That's 100 euros. That is. Is that a sell everything one? Sell everything right there. That costs $1,000, but you can literally sell everything. Place this on your farm to sell products. Right, that is 1,000, and it says sell everything. So I'm going to put that one down there, and then I will see if I can sell everything. Let's go. Let's see if this works. Sell everything there, 1,600. All right. Yeah, I could load that one on. I could put that one on there. I could put the pallet forks on, or I could just, do this quickly because I'm literally only doing it to get rid of this one thing of fertilizer. I don't want to do it to get rid of anything else at all. So we will put this one on the grate. Lift it up like that so that it does actually sell all of it. So that was 50 euros there for some of it. And then this is the rest of it, all being sold. Gone. 1,670 euros there. It cost me 1,000 to put that one down. And now I'm going to sell it again. So I'll go here and then click on that one right there, and that one sells for 500. Yes. I do want to sell that for 500. Now, I feel that that is actually fair because it gave us 1,600 for the fertilizer. This actually is essentially us getting 1,250 for the bag of fertilizer that was 2,000 to buy new. So we sold it secondhand to another farmer. I feel that that is actually a pretty reasonable thing. We've gotten rid of the whole lot. So I'm quite happy with that. I don't feel that I've done anything that is out of the realms of what could occur in sort of real life. I mean, yeah, I did it a different way. I sold it to the farmer in a slightly different way than we would have in real life, but I still sold it to another farmer, and, you know, the job's done. Don't need to worry about anything else on that. All right, let's go down to the bottom over here. We want to just go one loop round. Remove the line that has been left behind by our cheapy cultivator, and again, that's probably a small price to pay for the amount of money that we paid for the cultivator in the first place. Come on, you can do this. The hired help managed to go whizzing up across the field here without any trouble at all. Why aren't you doing it now? Huh. Works fine now. I don't know what that was. Maybe he just dug in a little bit too far or something. I don't really know, but he did struggle there a bit, didn't he? I'll run this one along here. So there's a little tiny bit more from that fertilizer that we got, which puts us now at first us 42,500. I'm currently sitting on 42,500 euros. I need 49,000, I think I said, for everything. Let me get down to the bottom of the hill, and then we will take a look. That's this field done here with the cultivating. I'll start the cultivating on the other field after I finish doing this field. So I'm planting in here next. I'll unhitch the cultivator back in the yard, and then we'll do planting next. So this one can actually just go back in the shed where the other cultivator combo was. It's not like we've changed anything particularly here. Like, I was a bit disappointed with all of that. I was genuinely disappointed that we weren't able to have this job here being done with a direct drill. Just, it doesn't seem to make any sense to me. Seems to be something that does not compute for me personally, but that's how it is. If we do have a 6-meter wide seed drill, maybe we can put it on the back of this one and we can see if that will actually work at some point. Could be an interesting little test just to see if that does anything. I'm not sure if it would or not. So I'm going to put this one back in the shed in here. It's quite high up there, so... Alright, and... Well, that's clearly not doing what it's supposed to do. Let me see if I can... that hooked on, and... Huh. I gotta be honest with you, that wasn't quite what I was expecting when I lowered it down. I'm sort of thinking that maybe we need to try and get that out of the shed. Come on. You gonna come out of the shed or not? I may have to reset that to the shop. That was a little bit bizarre. I'm not quite... I really wasn't expecting that. I think maybe next time we'll unhitch it while it's up in the air. That seems to be the safer option for us. So let me Let me go in here. It's really not going well at the moment. Things are really not going well for us at all. I need to click on it. I don't want you. There, okay. Chisel. 6 meter. Yes, I have to reset it. I have no choice in the matter. Which means I have to go and fetch it back from the shop at some point. I'm not going to fetch it back just yet. Although, right, so we're on 37,600. It's actually 42,500. And if I go into here, and we go into here, we have got our forestry equipment. So that one's 39,000, except that I wanted to have... I don't want the trailer hitch. I don't need that one. But I do want to have the wide tyres on here, which is an additional 600. So we're going to need to spend 39,600 on that one. And then I have to have a dolly to go with it. I cannot pull this thing without a dolly. There's a 9 grand dolly right there. However, this one is a lot cheaper. We've got full mod guards there for an extra 4 grand. Good gravy. I feel that perhaps we should be spending a little bit on the wheels, although I don't want any of this. Redestein, I don't know, they seem like they're too big for the thingy in there. Continental Standard, I got Agricultural 1, 2. That's 6,000? Right, that's TLX. That's part of the TLX Phoenix. And I've sort of looked at that one before, and I've got to be honest, I don't like that mod. It's that truck one. It's in here. TLX Phoenix. Roadrunners, no. Oh no, that's a Superliner. Roadrunner... Mac. Yeah, these. I don't like them. I really, really don't like them. But I don't like these lorries anyway. I don't like these great big long ones. The turning circle on them. I don't know why. I just really don't like these lorries. And that dolly is part of that mod. It's supposed to go with that. Now, I'm not quite sure why, though. Not sure what sets that one apart. This one here is 6,500. This feels a bit more like a homemade one. Tonar PT. That genuinely does feel a bit more like a homemade one. It doesn't have any other wheels on it. No other wheel options. So although this one is cheaper, I'm not sure we really want to be using that one. I could just use it like it is. My indecision will kill me one day. You watch. What about you? No, we will go with this one. The reason I'm going to go with this one is because it does have the flexible bit on the front. However, I'm going to leave the wheels as they are. So this is 3,500. Unfortunately, folks, that is all we have got time for today. A massive thank you to everybody who has earned their way into the Great Book of Names. To find out some more details about all the names coming past, please head into the description and click on the link to the Discord. It's a link to another video. The link is on the other video. Please also consider checking out the links there for Nitrado, who provide gaming servers for games like Farming Simulator, Minecraft, Ark, and several others. And there's also Fanatical, who will help support your gaming habit by providing you with cheap games and also giving me a small commission on anything that you buy using my link. If you've enjoyed this particular video, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.